Good morning, early learners. So I brought a book with me to Circle Time called The Dandelion Seed. The dandelion seed goes through a transformation just like you and our butterflies. So it was autumn in the garden. All the flowers had died and dropped their seeds. So in the fall, when all the plants shrivel up and turn brown, only one seed was left, a little dandelion who was afraid to let go. But the winter wind began to blow. The stronger the wind blew, the tighter the seed hung on until it felt the wind blowing right through it. Then the seed left the garden behind. It became part of the wind and was carried away. The world was bigger than the seed had ever imagined. It was also more frightening and more lonely and more beautiful. The ocean, isn't it? That dandelion seed's floating across the world. The more the seed saw, the smaller it felt. It feels very small. It wondered where it belonged. The seed landed when snow began to fall. It listened in silence as peace covered it like a blanket. The snow falling. So now the seed is buried under the snow, isn't it? Buried under the snow. Finally, spring came. The sunshine warmed the air and the soil, and the little seed began to grow tiny leaves and roots. It spread wide to gather sunlight. But we're in spring right now, aren't we? We're getting ready to go into summer. Its roots reached deep to drink fresh rain. Soon the seed had flowered into the bright, delicate dandelion it was meant to be. So it has its soil, it has sunlight, and it has water. It shared its green leaves with deer and rabbit. So the deer and rabbit eat the green leaves. And it gave sweet nectar to bees and butterflies. Did you know that? Dandelions are the first food for butterflies and bees in the spring. So they need nectar to grow and to survive. That's what they eat. So we need to make sure that we're careful with the dandelions. I know a lot of people think they're weeds and put spray and stuff on them, but it's not good for the bees. Not good for the bees. Then almost overnight, the life that began as one dandelion seed ripened into many. They each became part of the wind and were carried away. Look at that. That's what's going on outside right now, all those white blowy things. That's what those are. They're dandelion seeds. All except one. Don't be afraid, whispered the dandelion. The wind and the sun and the rain will take care of you. Let go and you will see. He told him to let go and you will see. So you could help the dandelions. You could pick one of those white flowers and give it a blow and make a wish. That would be so fun. So now I'm going to share my screen. And we are going to, I don't know why Miss Gina never has this stuff open. You'd think I'd learn by now. You guys are probably tired of seeing the bread and butter file, aren't you? All right, so let's open up about symmetry. Remember, we learned that big word a couple weeks ago. That's a big word, isn't it? Symmetry. So that means that something is the same on the left side and the right side. So this butterfly has the same dots and pattern on the left and on the right. So he's symmetrical. Your face looks symmetrical, but it's not a mirror image. So your left side and your right side are different. That's why when you get your picture taken by a photographer, they move your face just right to get the best angle. Yeah. A starfish is symmetrical. He's the same on both sides. A tiger, his face is also symmetrical, so he has the same stripes on the left as he does on the right. And oops, a beehive is symmetrical too. Those bees work really hard. They're great engineers. So all those little honeycombs are exactly the same. So let's talk about before and after. So before our little butterfly he's a caterpillar. So he goes from an egg to a caterpillar. And when he's a caterpillar, he can crawl on legs. He eats leaves. He can't fly, so he has to stay on the leaf, doesn't he? And then he goes into his chrysalis. And then over here, after, in the end, he's a butterfly. And when he's a butterfly, he has wings and he can fly. He drinks nectar and he can travel very far. So let's talk about your transformation from a baby to a big kid. So as a baby, you can't talk, you drink from a bottle, you can't walk, and you wear a diaper. But as a big kid, when you grow up after your transformation, you can walk, you drink from a cup, you talk really well. You're learning to use the potty, and you can run and play with your friends. So being a big kid is fun, isn't it? Yeah, you guys are all growing up into being big, big, big kids. So let's talk about our butterflies and their transformation. So butterflies transform. So they transform from an egg to a caterpillar, then to the chrysalis, then a butterfly. Caterpillars eat leaves to grow big and strong. And then when a caterpillar is ready to transform, it puts its body into a chrysalis. When the caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, it emerges from the chrysalis, so it comes out. And there's a monarch butterfly. He's so beautiful, isn't he? That's my favorite butterfly. Butterflies come in many colors. Which butterfly is your favorite? Yeah, Miss Gina likes this one, this bright orange and black one. He's so pretty. So pretty. So I have a song to sing with you guys. Let's see. It's on this one. This was our butterfly poem, so let's do our butterfly poem, and then we're gonna sing a song, okay? So here comes a butterfly and lays an egg. Out comes a caterpillar with many legs. A little chrysalis to sleep in. Then from the chrysalis, my oh my, out comes a beautiful butterfly. Cool, huh? Do you see a butterfly that you like? Oh, there's my favorite again, the monarch butterfly. So we're not gonna do the color one. We're gonna go over here and do this one. This one's fun. I like this one. Look at those pretty butterflies.
Butterfly egg, caterpillar chrysalis, butterfly egg, caterpillar chrysalis, flutter and fly in the sky. That's the life cycle of a butterfly. Changes round like this. It's called metamorphosis.
Metamorphosis.
The butterfly lays her tiny eggs on a leaf. They're so tiny and hard to see. The eggs hatch into a small caterpillar. The shape of a J. A chrysalis is formed, the caterpillar is changed. When the caterpillar's changes are all done, a beautiful butterfly it has become.
Wings.
It's
Watch it.
amazing.
There it
The
comes.
butterfly's metamorphosis.
Oh, now his wings have to dry.
4 stages. Butterfly egg, caterpillar chrysalis, butterfly egg, caterpillar chrysalis, flutter and fly in the sky. That's the life cycle of a butterfly. Changes round like this. It's called metamorphosis. If you like this video, be sure.
All right. So I brought a caterpillar egg. Look, the butterfly egg. And out of this egg, when it hatches, what comes out? You're right. A caterpillar. The string. A caterpillar comes out. Look at all his legs. There's his little antenna. Yep, the caterpillar. He hatches out of the egg. And then the caterpillar is going to transform again into a chrysalis. It's a chrysalis. And then out of that chrysalis, what's going to hatch? A butterfly. My butterfly lost his air. Oh no. Oh no. So here's our butterfly, our beautiful butterfly. You see, he's symmetrical. He's the same on the left and the right side. The left side and the right side are exactly the same. So we have butterfly, egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, butterfly, egg, caterpillar, chrysalis. So he goes in, into the chrysalis, and out comes your butterfly, your beautiful butterfly who's deflated. I'll have to blow him back up. Oops. Well, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.